All began many years ago when a rat decided to start a successful egg business. And he had to cross over Big Rock Mountain and get to the nearest town. Went away. Howdy, neighbor. Where are you? Howdy's name. Howdy H. Jones. Where you heading? I don't know. Been there a lot of times. Best part is you never have to worry about getting there on time. Maybe you can help me. I need a place out, at least to sell these eggs. Well, I just come from a bird. Those eggs are big over there. What is that? Oh, we're outside of a Big Rock, a place called Town. Town? Just Town? What is either Town or Town? Can't really remember. But I do remember it was an egg to buy anywhere. Where are you headed? Buddyville? Well, that's where I'm heading. There's got room for one more. The Big Rock was the hub of a dreadful monster that bothered everybody in Buddyville. Oh no! Rabbit! Gadzooks! The horrible monster. Gadzooks! I want them eggs, rabbit! Help! Soon the rabbit was over Big Rock, right to the gates of Town. Town was the most miserable, unpleasant place in the whole world. Nobody laughed, everybody dressed in black, and pretty far against the law. Seems to be, but where are the children? Shh! Children are against the law. Since a little boy or old girl is born, whole families move out. That's terrible. I agree. Who makes those laws? Shh! Him or her? Him. King Jack, the most evil king ever. His son, Prince Jack Jr. Well, but must I, father? As soon as I tell you, eat your beans. That's all anyone eats in this kingdom. Beans, beans, and more beans. I think beans are sufficient. Why do you think it's so? Now eat your beans. That's to set down for my subject. Remember, I am the king. Who believes us? The main problem is getting those eggs from Big Rock Mountain. It's Hallelujah that came to the solution. See? They're disguised. In fact, the old monster don't even know what they are. First called Easter eggs. Very first. The rabbit had no idea who started a tradition. As soon as that rabbit was on his way over Big Rock, was a new supply of Easter eggs. Gadzooks! Any more eggs, buddy? Rabbit! Just a lot of colors don't sell the paperweights. What do you want stones for? I live on Big Rock. Rabbit! I want eggs! Go back and give me eggs. Some other time. Bye! So the rabbit was in town, and everyone was happy with the Easter eggs. Everyone was happy with Prince Jack Jr. Wow, where are they? An Easter egg. Why Easter egg? Well, it's got springtime colors. I gave them an Easter. Well, these are the Easter eggs. You must be the Easter Bunny. Never called me that before. Sure they did. Who? Me. What I say goes. Okay? I hereby dub thee the Easter Bunny. Real night rainbow eggs. What's going on here? Oh, hi, Father. What Easter egg got was, what vulgar colors. Wait a moment. This is a real egg. You know that beans are when you feel loud. This is the Easter Bunny. A round egg! Ow! Ow! You must pass a new what immediately. Eggs are illegal, and Easter eggs are forbidden! No! Immediately. So be it. And now to bed, without supper. Yes, Father. Sorry I made you miss your dinner. Well, that's alright. There's going to be more beans anyway. Yeah. Maybe I could bring some beans. A special Easter beans. That rabbit kept its word. For months to work with Tom the Baker and Hallelujah Jones, trying to create an Easter bean. Oh, they had many failures. Then one day, it's done. Hallelujah. Let's see. Easy now. Easy now. Delicious. Delicious. Delicorish. They created jelly beans. World's first Easter jelly beans. So the rover tells you about eggs and jelly beans. But they were worried. Rat! Gadzooks! I want them eggs! More stones! I hate stones! Rat! All the hard work for nothing. Oh, it was terrible. The main problem was getting those things where Big Rob out. They all meet with all the tailors in Buddyville. They worked all night long following the churches. That's where that rabbit over. That's where Big Rob out. Hope he would run to the monster. Rabbit! Gadzooks! Rabbit chased to the outskirts of town. Saw several rabbits dressed in brightly colored outfits. That monster couldn't stand bright colors. He took off running. Last you heard, that monster was heading west. Soon there was time with the eggs and jelly beans. The Prince Jack Jr. and the others, those were the greatest inventions at the wheel. Oh. The other rabbit children felt they had million grandmas and grandpas, aunts and uncles. A little later after, what's this? More Easter eggs? I don't believe this! Children! How dirty children! Stop the alarm! Get the children! And that rabbit! Throw him in the dungeon! Get the rabbit! Get the rabbit! Get the rabbit! We'll be back next year. Don't worry, we'll be back. Soon they were with Easter eggs and jelly beans and new Easter outfits. So, anyway, that rabbit had the candy maker in Buddyville. We'll make a secret weapon. Whoa, what's your hurry? Easter's always here. Never saw so much activity. I know, even if we get the stuff in town, King Jack will get some laws passed all our work for me for nothing. Prince Jack Jr. should be the ruler. Why don't you just take a stand? He's the right one with him. Maybe he's alone, he can't stand to his father. He needs a friend to give him curd to eat with him. I got it. You got what? I have a meeting with the seashores and Paul Bakers. So the rabbit had to take a wholesome fire with him. Carry the eggs and jellies and new Easter outfits. A secret weapon. Secret weapon. Secret weapon. Oh no! Get the rabbit. Get the rabbit. I had expected this. That's why I devised Plan E for Easter. I know you know why children roll their eggs down the hill. That's where my weapon comes in. Da da da! Can't get me! Ha! He's hiding in that paper bag. Of course, over that second was a chocolate Easter bunny. The first chocolate Easter bunny. I wrapped it up. April after that. There was time with the Easter outfits. And the eggs and jellies and chocolate candies. As they got the new outfits, we were so happy to help the first Easter parade. Later, Liz, I can't wait to see stuffed Easter toys, the very first. They have all kinds of friends. You make people so happy. I wish you could make everyone in town happy. Why don't you? Because I want to be sneaky. I mean, you can't bring much. I give you permission to come to town any way you wish. Don't you dare! Stand up to your father. Kid, you have lots of friends. Well, I know I outrank you, Father, but I found it so difficult to do so right now. Oh, no. I give you carte blanche. Do anything you wish. So the Easter Bunny must not come to town next year! And everybody worked night day when the Easter Bunny would really come to town. You know, the King Jack of Laundry tricks with sleeves. So much they didn't know what to do. So they built a railroad, and right to town they had to hire a train. All the trains thought they were too important for Easter eggs and jellies and Easter outfits. It's chocolate candies. Police is an important job. In Bulletin, I'm the 21st Century Limited. I'm the Super Duper Chief, and I deliver a coal to Newcastle. Don't bother us, buddy. They just about given up when they saw our old friend Chugs. I think you have a job. Soon Chugs comes all polished up. Right before Easter Bunny report to work. It's quite a load. That train must knock you over a Big Rock Mountain. Do anything to stop it. Play dirty. Hurry. Quick, where the railroad began to climb. Spread that axle grease on the railroad. Those engines will start slipping their wheels and be there all day. Yeah. We're slipping. Need traction. These will do. Squash your jellies as sticky as they can get it. How dare they succeed? Blast! Now what we do? Get lots of salt. Salt? For what? For all the dummy Easter eggs we're gonna get to eat. Ah! Soon everyone's happy with Easter eggs. The kids and old folks, Easter eggs, and everybody, they brought a half dinner to everybody in town, and they ate it. King Jack was bashed forever because was, well, evil. Prince Jack took over his father's throne where he reigned peacefully for many years to come. Everybody lives happily ever after. Happy Easter.